What kind of a place will this new Washington be, do you think?
Well, we think that it'll be something new, particularly in design, and we'll get all the amenities that a town should have.
How will it compare with other big centres in the northeast?
Well, I should imagine that Washington will compare very favourably with any town in the northeast.
How will it compare with, say, Peterlee, which has just been built recently?
Well, of course, again, here will be twice as big as Peterlee. And one should imagine, being twice as big, we should show more than Peterlee can.
Now, when Peterlee was finished, several people would not move there. Do you think you'll have the same trouble?
I don't think so. Of course, I'm bound to agree that you get the parish pump idea. Where you're born, you must die, and that sort of thing. But we must have progress too. And after all, it's the most desirable place to live is Washington, with an easy reach of Tyneside, Sunderland, and South Shields.
Washington at the moment has plenty of character. Will this disappear in the new Washington?
It will not. As a matter of fact, all the characteristics in Washington will remain.
By the 60s, the planners were hard at work looking at ways of housing Britain's booming population. In 1964, Washington in North Durham was proposed, and within months, construction spread across a wide area, taking in 8 old villages. For the young families moving in, it brought new beginnings at home as well as at work.
When we came to Washington in 1972, it was a very new town. There was a lot of new building still going on. The town was still very bare from the trees point of view, and some interesting architecture. I think a lot of young architects were given some opportunities to experiment because some of the housing was very creative, to say the least.
How are the lads?